Hello again, you guys. It is me, Mr. Casto. I am here, which might look weird, but I'm here with a bunch of different hot sauces, and this is going to be kind of my introduction to my new series, which I'm calling Hot Sauce Roulette. Basically, what it is, I'm going to be playing against someone, whether it's Ashley, whether it is a friend of mine, whether it's a relative, coworker, whatever. I'm going to be playing against someone in some sort of game, either Madden or NBA or NHL or FIFA or whatever. Any game where you go head to head against someone. Call of Duty, whatever. Any game where you go head to head. We're playing against them. And basically, whoever is doing worse in that game is going to have to taste these hot sauces. Not all of them, it's at random. So how we do it is we have a bowl where we put numbers in from 1 being the least hot, to 11 being the hottest. Whether it is in Madden where you allow someone to score, say Ashley scores on me, I have to take a dab of one of these hot sauces on a chicken nugget. Random. Pick a number. Number 5. Boom, 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 boom. Number 5 right here. So I gotta put a drop of this onto a chicken nugget and take that. If it's an NBA, whoever is winning at the end of at the end of each quarter, the person who's losing at that point has to take one of these hot sauces. In FIFA, if you allow a goal, you have to take one of these hot sauces. Whatever, we'll figure it out when we go through the games, but that's how it works. Is if you're losing, you have to end up having one of these hot sauces, depending on how lucky you are with the draw. So, like I said, we got one being the least hot over here, to 11 being the hottest over here. I'm going to go a little more in depth into these hot sauces, and I'll zoom in so that way you guys can see all these different hot sauces up close. But right here, number 1, we have sriracha, which is very common. It's a Asian hot sauce, so it's very common in a lot of like Chinese buffets or just Chinese restaurants. It's very popular. It's only 2,200 Scoville units, so it's not that hot. It's like 60% of a jalapeno pepper or something like that, but it's pretty tasty. Then we got tapatio. As you can see, it's pretty empty. We use this one a lot around here. That is the benefit of having a Mexican girlfriend, is this is never in short supply in the household. It is 3,000 Scoville units, so it's around 70% or so of a jalapeno, so it's not too bad. Very tasty. I like this one a lot now. I didn't have first, but now I do. Next, we have Secret Aardvark. It's around 5,000 Scoville units, so it's starting to get a little warmer. Not too much, just a little bit. It is from Portland, Oregon, which is pretty close to us, about an hour away. Very nice hot sauce. I wasn't too sure about it, but after trying it, it's quite tasty. I've used it on my eggs. I've used it on pizza. It's good. Next, we have Dirty Dicks. Very wonderful name. It is 22,000 Scoville units, if I remember correctly. So there's a little bit of a jump there. This one is kind of a tropical, kind of a fruity, but also I think it's got habaneros. Yeah. So it's got habaneros, but it's also fruity. It's got like tropical fruit. Next, one of my favorite titles is Shit the Bed. And yes, that is the name of the hot sauce. This one is 35,000 Scoville units. Nothing popped. This one kind of is more of a kind of boom hit. It's not too fruity, but the hot is kind of right in the forefront. And the reason I got it was because of the name. I love the name. Next, we have Tears of the Sun, which is going to be right smack dab in the middle. It is 55,000 Scoville units, so again, another little jump right there. This one is extremely fruity. Extremely fruity. This one is another tropical fruit habanero mix. So these two, Dirty Dicks and Tears of the Sun, are very similar. Both pretty good. Next, again, another one of my favorite names is Professor Fart Pounder's Colon Cleaner. Yes, that is right. This one is 60,000 Scoville units. This one is more of a mustardy flavor. As you can tell by it's a bit more yellow than some of the other ones, but still pretty good, pretty good. Now we're getting to the big boys. 7, 8, I lied, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So number 8 we have Da Bomb Beyond Insanity. This one is 120,000 Scoville units. That was a big jump from this guy. This is twice as hot as this one. This one, I won't even say what it's like. It's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. Next we have Mad Dog 357. This one is 357,000 Scoville units. So 357 like a 357 Magnum. You get it? Gun joke. This one is quite hot. It is no joke. I'll just say that. Second to last, we've got Blair's Mega Death Sauce with Liquid Rage. This one is, I think this one said it was like 117 times hotter than a jalapeno. So that is hot. It's insane. I'll just leave it at that. And last but definitely not least, we have Satan's Blood, which I think is an amazing name for hot sauce that is this hot. It is 800,000 Scoville units. It is like 160,000 or 160 times hotter than a jalapeno. That is insane. It is ridiculous. And also, I just have to point this out. It was conceived on Friday the 13th in October of 2000 during a full moon. Yeah. So I can see why they named it Satan's Blood. It is, again, I will say it is no joke. I won't say anything else. I will let the videos do the talking. But these are the hot sauces. This is my new series that I'm going to be doing. Hot Sauce Roulette. First episode will be coming soon. I'll probably end up leaving like a little annotation on the video because I'm not too sure when. This should be going up on, I believe, the 1st of January, but don't quote me on that. Editing's still in the works. But that is it for me. I hope you guys are looking forward to this series because I am really excited about this. I think this is going to be a really cool series that people are going to like. Hopefully you guys will like it. That's why I'm doing this. Because to be honest, I am not a hot sauce person. I don't deal with hot food very well. I'm white. I just don't do hot stuff. You can ask my family, you can ask my girlfriend. I am not very good with hot food at all. Like, for a while, I couldn't even do tapatio. I couldn't even do sriracha. That's how bad I was. I couldn't do I couldn't do this at all. So doing these, it was very scary to think about having to do those. But I thought, you know what? Screw it. This is gonna be fun. Do this just to do it because it's something different. I did take a little bit of inspiration from Hot Ones, but I'm not doing an interview, and it's not like we're gonna be tasting all of them. It's like Russian roulette. You seal your own fate. If you play poorly, you have to choose. If you choose poorly, then you have to deal with the hot stuff. If you choose well, you don't. So it's a fun little idea that I came up with. I hope you guys will enjoy it. There'll be links down below to the next videos and probably on the side, like over here or something. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, you guys. I hope you guys are looking forward to this. Please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss an episode. Like this video, share it around, show all your friends. Let's get a lot of people ready for this Hot Sauce Roulette because I think it's going to be awesome. But that is all for me. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And we'll see you in the first episode of Hot Sauce Roulette.